I didn't have it muted. I think he heard me say all of that. So.
But I don't know if you're supposed to put it on the receipt. I know the returns for Instacart were.
Alcohol deliveries can be tricky. I think you guys are going to like this video. So let's learn and experience this together, shall we? Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so I might have to cancel this order because I'm not reaching the customer. I'm trying to call him, I'm not reaching him, and there were no instructions to leave the items.
Right, I tried to call as well. And the Instacart app says for me to leave the groceries, take out the alcohol, return it, and then I would get $15. So that's what I'd like to do. I have the alcohol in my car. I already left the groceries there because that's what the app says, but I just don't know how to have it closed out on my end in the app because there's no option to do that.
Okay, one moment.
Okay, thanks. This order was paying $34, but it was a triple Instacart, very small. Each customer had like 15 items. Mileage was low, I took it. It only took me 30 minutes from beginning to end to shop it. Well, about 45 actually. Right now we're at 45-minute mark. So, and we were there about 5 minutes to go to the customer's house. So we'll call it 45 minutes plus the additional time it's gonna take me to return this. But with the extra 15 I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna show you what they say here, it should be $50 for 1 hour, if that makes sense, because they're telling me I'm gonna get $15. I gotta return this wine and some Prosecco cans of wine. So let's see how this winds up working out. And I don't mind returning it and getting to 15 if that's what's gonna happen. And clearly that's what the app says. I just showed you guys that. Now, if it said dispose of it like DoorDash does, and meaning I can keep it and not get to 15, I'm fine with that too, because I am spending some time and fuel to have to return this. But it's not far, it's not taking that much time. I don't mind as long as I get to $15. It's like basically doing an order without doing an order, if that makes sense. So I like the fact they're gonna give me money. The support agent doesn't seem to maybe understand that, but we're waiting. We've been on the phone with him for 10 minutes now. So has this happened to y'all? I don't know. This was a new customer. The icon said star. So maybe the customer was unaware, or somebody else ordered it for him. They didn't know about the ID. The guy's not home. I waited there 10 minutes, called, and went right to like not even a voicemail. I just kept beeping, and then I tried to text message, no response. So we're gonna pull up at this Aldi.
I'm still here, okay?
Okay, I'm here. Yeah.
I'm still working on it.
Okay, got it. I didn't have it muted. I think he heard me say all of that, so it is what it is. Maybe he just thought I was talking to somebody. I haven't said anything bad, but that was kind of funny. Okay, I got it muted now. So let's pull back into this Aldi. I'm here as well.
I'll be done with you in a few minutes.
Okay, I'm at the Aldi. Should I start returning this wine?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna provide you with the procedure.
Okay.
One moment. The shopper app giving you the option for in-app returns.
Right now, when I look at the app, it says delivery. I completed the first two, and then it's giving me the option to start the delivery for Terry. So that's what's on my interface, then the verify ID option. And if I hit report issue, it tells me basically follow these steps to return it, and then send a return receipt to our support team, and you'll be compensated $15. And then there's a get help button, and then I called you guys. So.
All right. So let me look at this one moment. This is. Let's double check this. Okay, Terry. Here. So what I'm going to instruct you to do, I need for you to do this so that we can make sure that you receive the $15 bump for returning the alcohol, okay?
Yep.
So since the order had the alcohol, and you will need to talk to the customer service desk employee and tell them that you shopped this order.
Got it.
Contained alcohol, but it was undeliverable.
Got it.
You weren't able to deliver it. Okay?
Yep.
If the store refuses to take the alcohol, ask to speak to the store manager.
Got it.
Or the assistant manager or customer service manager on duty.
Okay.
Okay? And you'll need to take a photo of the refund receipt and submit it to the customer experience through the shopper app chat to provide the proof of return receipt.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
And once you've done that, everything will be good on your end. Let me leave a note that you're returning the alcohol.
So and I'll get the full payment for the initial order I did, correct? And then plus the 15,
yes,
right?
You will.
Okay.
You will be paid for the order, and as well as the $15
Got it.
bump.
So on your end, will you be able to get rid of the order and mark it as complete in the app? Because I'm not able to do that. Can you do that on your end?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
great.
One moment. Let me finish this for you, then I mark you as delivered.
All right. I'll start returning it now. Sound good?
Good.
Okay.
But stay on the line, okay?
Okay, no problem.
To return it from the store, but I don't know if he's supposed to put it on the receipt. I know the returns for Instacart. No, it's the Instacart.
All right, that took 25 minutes combined. I got my receipt right here. I'm gonna go into the app, upload a copy of it. They'll send me $15. That's not fun. That takes time. Now, if Instacart wasn't paying me the $15 to do all that, that would suck, right? I think that's maybe why DoorDash is just like, just dispose of it or blah, blah, blah. Just don't drop it off. I'm not going to leave that alcohol there. I'm not going to risk some kind of issue, right? Here's an Aldi coming in on Instacart. I'll show you guys real quick. I'm going to pull the app up and see what it says. First things first, they sent me another order, $24 for like 4 miles, 20 items. I'm taking that. What time is it? It's 2:20. I started at 11. After I do this, with the $15 bump, I'll be at $150. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. That was my goal today. So I'll be done really early today. But a lot of Instacart shenanigans. All right, so here's the payout for that order we were talking about. It was a triple, $35, worth it. Plus the 15 we're gonna get. I'm gonna show you that now. I'm gonna start that process. So $50, I mean, it is what it is. The guy the new customer that wasn't home, maybe didn't know how the app works. They were a new one. Terry tipped a flat $20. So even with me returning that and all that at Aldi, I still got the full payout, which was nice. But hopefully he understands how that app works. I'm sure it might have been a mistake. But another thing, when you go to return, you're going to have to, when you go, at least with Aldi, I'm assuming it might be very similar in other places. If you're going to have to process a return, make sure you do it the way I did it. You get your money, you ask the right questions. I got an email from Instacart telling it's illegal to deliver alcohol without ID. So I got that email. I'll put that here. I also got a text message alerting me to return it. So everything was actually pretty smooth. I think the support agent at Instacart took way longer than I would have liked, but he had to do his process to make sure everything was done correctly. I'd rather have that than not know what to do at all, or to lie and just to get me off the phone. So anyways, when you return something with Instacart at Aldi, you're gonna be asked to swipe your card, so it goes back on the customer, so the customer's not charged. And with Aldi, you process the shopping payments as debit, and then there's a code. I did not have that code, but when you do a return, you swipe it and hit credit, and you get approved, and then you get your return slip, which I'll submit to Instacart. You get my $15. I did not expect to make this video today, but I wanted to use this as a learning tool for you Instacart shoppers. What to do when this happens. Don't freak out. Follow the process. Plus, I think it could be a little entertaining for you guys to listen to the shopper and see me. And this is the experience we had today. When I experience something different, I like to share it with you guys. I've never experienced this before, so I wanted to share that with y'all. So go into apps, select the little like icon at the bottom right where it's your account, and you're gonna go to Lord, let's go. There's so many things here. What? Hold on. What is going? There's an alcohol. Oh my God. Never scratch that. You hit the top question mark up at the top right, and then there's something that says there's a recommended article, and you click on alcohol. That will pop up. You scroll down, and then there's something that says returning alcohol. You click on that, and then there's all these things. By submitting a photo of the return receipt, if you need a pin, you may also use a QR code. Also, what? Okay. Where is it telling me to do it? Tap the dashboard notification in your Instacart shopper app if the delivery requirements are met by law. Okay, yeah. Items to return. Where is it? What? This is not as easy as it should be. They should have just sent me a link. Okay, provide an Instacart pay. I did all that. You'll get a pay bump once you return the items and provide return by submitting a photo of the return receipt. If you have issues with the return process, if you need a customer, go to returns, a Costco article. It's just telling me what to do. There's no link or a spot to actually process the receipt. What the hell? You get a pay bump by submitting a photo of your receipt. Where do you submit the photo? This is so stupid. There's nowhere in here. It doesn't tell you how to submit the photo. What the fuck? I gotta say, they don't really make this very user-friendly within the app to do this. There's nowhere in here. They should just send a link to do it. I'm gonna figure it out with you guys because it's part of the process here. But at first glance, Instacart, you should fix this part. It's not user-friendly at all. It tells you what to do. It doesn't tell you where to go to do it. So I've been looking. I'm just going to get with customer support again and waste more of my time. This is such a waste of my day. So I'm in the chat right now. I'm just asking, how do I submit a receipt in the app to get the $15 bump? I'm in the in-app chat because I'm telling you, there's nowhere in this app. And y'all tell me, maybe y'all are laughing, you Instacart pros. There's nowhere there's no link in the email. And there's no link. It just tells you what to do, but not where it is and how to do it. So I'm waiting on her to respond. Here we go. Let's see what she says in live time. This is taking way longer than I spent way more time on this than I should have. Now I made that $25 doing that run and stuff, but I'm just sitting here waiting on them. How do I get my $15? Please hurry up. I have things to do. She's typing. She's looking at her little thing. I understand that you have return alcohol items. I will happily assist you on that. Okay, come on, let's go, DoorDash. I'm ready. Just give me a link and I could send a receipt, and it should be really easy. Is that from your last batch? Oh my God. So it wasn't from my last batch. That was her first question because I just did that one. I told her it was from the one before that. I gave her the customer's name. Let's see if she can't pull it up. Please, I hope this doesn't take 20 minutes because if it does, that $15 bump is not worth my time. And y'all know me, I hate wasting time. But I want to do this as a learning lesson for the both of us. Is she saying, can you please send me the return receipt? I'm just going to, okay, there's a little camera icon, as you can see. So I'm just going to hit that camera, take photo, take a pic. Hopefully that's good enough. She can process the $15. I'm sure she will. There's a picture. All right, let's see what she does now. I mean, the first support agent, I was on the phone with him. Maybe I should have asked him. He told me how to do it. Maybe I should have asked him, hey, can I just send this to you? Can you send me a link? So I didn't do that. So let's see. She's typing. Let me check on that for you. Do you mind holding 2 to 3 minutes? We have to. I also want to remind you guys this because this is relatable, I know. Because I've called support agents that are bad. Usually when we call, we have a problem. And we're maybe already frustrated and there's an issue. And a lot of us, sometimes myself included, we can be impatient. Let the support agent just talk, hear them out, speak clearly. You might not understand them, but try to be patient with them. They're just doing a job, just like you and I. They're actually in another part of the world most of the time, and they're reading off a script, and sometimes they're limited on what they could do and how quick, right? And they got a lot of us on any app calling them, and I'm sure they're frustrated as well. So I'm still waiting on her to respond. I'll show you that $15 bump as soon as we get it. While we're waiting, I'll show you the 3 things I've done. I've been active for 3 hours and 19 minutes on Instacart. The first order, $60. The second one, which was the one we had this issue with, $35. And then the $24.71 was the one we accepted as right after we finished returning the alcohol. Then we've made some money. We made $30 on DoorDash. That puts us, well, hold on, not $30, but with the 15 we'll be at $150 for the amount of time we've been out, because we've done some DoorDash runs as well. So not bad for the time I've spent and the money and the mileage I've driven. Let's do a little clown and look at this. Oh wow, this is 2 shop and delivers for $8 because 2 people suck and didn't tip. Do you see this stuff, guys? 2 people, $8. I got priority access on that, $8 for 5.8 miles with 2 miserable customers. That's a decline, Kobe. And there's the earnings on DoorDash, $14.75. You add that with the 15, that's where we get to the $150 for the day. All right, Gudoma, she says, thank you for holding. I have added a return bump for you. Boom, there we go. I'll say thank you back. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Thank you. And then we will show you guys that particular bump right now. Let's see. As you saw, the app said we were at 120.23 for the day. Let's go ahead and click on that and see where we're at. Oh, there we go. 135. Oh. Instacart sent you a chat. So, boom, they added the $15. It's probably going to show up somewhere. There it is. Adjustments, $15. That's how you get your return pay. If anything, I guess there is no link. You just got to get back on the chat, send them a receipt like I just did. That's it. You get to $15 return money. You guys let me know, has this happened to you? DoorDash, Instacart, whatever. Obviously, follow your procedure of doing it so you can get your money, so you can keep your account safe. You do the right thing. Try to be patient. It sucks, but this is going to happen from time to time. First time it's happened with me on Instacart. I will be honest, I'm happy to give you $15. And they should, because we have to drive back and use fuel and take time. But it's a good thing that they give that. I think it's appropriate. I would have liked if I would have been able to do it with the first guy, right? But it is what it is. Now lesson learned. Now I know next time how to properly do it. You guys let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out.